Hello everyone, Hamas28 here, and today we're back in the world of Stoneblock 4. Anyways, as we finished last episode, we're going to be exploring the ancient portal and going down into the deep dark. So, in preparation to go through, we are going to have to craft a couple of items, one being the soul cage. Now, this is something we can give it reactive has a chance. I don't even know what that's for. That is something we can craft now using our advanced world engine, and we have our dragon's breath. We have a broken spawner. We're going to have to make an ender rune, and we should have enderium. So if we take a look, it was called the soul thingamabob. What was it called? There it is, soul cage. We're going to need 4 enderium ingots. Then 1 ender rune, which will take a blank rune stone, which shriving stone. Oh, we can craft that. To make a blank rune stone. To make an ender rune. Then combine that with a broken spawner, which I think we have one in our backpack, or maybe over here. One of these is broken. Yeah, there we go. Broken silverfish spawner. And infused dragon's breath. Oh, we have regular dragon's breath, not the infused kind. To make infused dragon's breath, we're going to need, can you move the advancement please? We need to infuse it with at least 80 Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. Ooh, is there any other way? There's not. Interesting. So, to do so, because this guy is only at 60, if we need it to be, to infuse this, you need it to be at least 80. Quanta has to be above 15, but below 30, and Arcana has to be at least 60, which means we're going to need the end drawers at Apoth. Is it yeah, it's Apotheosis, right? We're going to need the echoing skulk shelves. As you can see, these have a max of 80, Quanta 10%, Arcana 15%. But then, yeah, I need the echoing for the Arcana. But then to get it to the max, we also need to reduce Quanta. And to reduce Quanta, you need... How do I reduce Quanta? Melon shelves reduce Quanta. Is there any other way to do it? I guess not. So, luckily, to make these bookshelves, they're not too expensive. So we're going to need 8 of these echoing skulk shelves. Warden Tendril. Oh, we're going to have to kill some Wardens. Which means we're going to have to head over here and kill some Wardens. Now, it doesn't look like you can... Echoing... This has matter values. The Warden Tendril does not. So I'm just going to have to kill Wardens. But then we're just going to need Skulk, Echoing Deep Shelves, which will take Echo Shards, and some other Deep Shelves. Which we should be able to infuse these, right? Yeah, at least 40, 40, and 60. Oh, because we're missing some of the candles. They're missing. Let me see. Candle. There we go, 40. So we're going to have to slay some Wardens. Wish there was an easier way to get it. There's no other way to get them, though. Luckily, we only need 8 in total at Apoth. We need 8, yeah, because they each give 10, and the max is 80. So we only need 8 of these tendrils. Anything else we're going to need? We're also going to need Echo Shards. These have a thingamabob, so I can make more. Do I have any Echo Shards left over? Echo. I do. Perfect. So this is really what Replica is the best thing for. So let me grab this guy. Put it in the identification chamber. Put the Echo Shard. Grab the memory chip. Put it back in here. And now we could just produce 0. Because we have 0 living matter. How do I have 0 living matter? Dark matter. Yeah, it gives... How do I have 0 living matter? It's so odd. Luckily, you can throw in dark matter and it gives you a ton of everything. So there we go, 1,000. Let's make a full stack and let's go kill some Wardens. So we'll be back in a second. Alright, let's get some Tendrils. I smell one. Here he is. 2-tap a Warden, pretty easy. Wish we could just craft more of these. Soul Touched is not the one we want. We want the Echoing. So we just need 7 more of these. So, are there any more Wardens nearby? Nope, we're gonna have to summon them. I wonder how much damage the Warden can do to us right now. He can usually one-tap you through full netherite, but I'm even stronger than that. I can't see him. It's too dark. Ah, there he is. Can you come over here? I can't see ya. There he is. Huh, wonder why that one was a little bit tankier. Okay, that's 3 of 8. Also gives us $40. Pretty good. There should be a way to clear the... Let me save that one. If I type in darkness... Oh, I'm thinking of the ring. There's an iron's jewelry you can craft that makes you immune to darkness. Oh, there we go, another one. He's in there. This is honestly the worst part about trying to farm Wardens, is just you can't see. Like, I know he's over here, but he's behind that wall. And I can't, like, see it. Yes, yes, I'm over here. I can't see. Like, I can tell he's over there, but I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh, there he is. And he's behind it. Yeah, he does not do a lot of damage. Let me just take down this wall. There we go. Still can't see. But okay, we should be able to jump in here now. And we're at 4. Just need 4 more. There he is. I hear him, I don't see him. Oh, he's up there. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And we just need one more. And we're all set. Oh, cool. He dropped some booties. Okay, let's go home. And I still can't see. Now, I think I can actually break these down into... No, it's just not. Useless. But now we have our Warden Tendrils, so we should be able to make our Echoing Skulk... Oh, we need Skulk. Do I have any Skulk? Oh, perfect. We do. So I'm going to replicate these so we can craft more of it. Grab you, go in here, put one of these, and one of those. And let's just make another stack of Catalyst, and then another stack of Skulk. Throw that in here. So now we need to make the Echoing Skulk Shelf, which takes a Deep Shelf, which takes a Dormant Deep Shelf. We're going to need 8 of these. How are we out? Oh, I bet it has to be the, yeah, it has to be these cracked deep slate tiles. That's why. Oddly specific for some reason. Deep slate. So to make this cracked deep slate tiles, cracked deep slate bricks tiles. You have to take the tiles and crack them, and you take them bricks, polish it. So take the deep slate. How do I polish it? Okay, cracked tiles, deep slate bricks, polished deep slate, comes from cobbled deep slate. Gotcha. Deep slate, polished deep slate bricks. Then we want to turn these into deep slate tiles. And then we need to crack said tiles. Why it specifically needs cracked deep slate tiles, I will never know. Okay, that should be enough. You click this, click that. 8 of these. So now we need to awaken these guys. I need some levels. That should be enough. Over here. Awaken all of these. Okay, now those are awoken. Now, we take these and we infuse them with echo shards and candles. Need more candles. Yoink. Candle replication. Cancel this one. I need the candles right now. We should have other candles though, now that I think about it. You. This. Yeah, I have other candles. Echoing. And now we're out of candles. Candles. Come in here. Echoing deep shelves. Then take the echoing and turn them into echoing skulk shelves. Embracing the skulk. So now we can tear down these hell shelves. It's so hard to go down a single block. There we go. And install the echoing skulk shelves. That gets us to 80 Eterna. And now we need to reduce the quanta down to how much? 80, at least 60. We need to go to below 30. So to reduce quanta, minus quanta at Apothec, we're gonna need I think we will need the melon shelves. Is there any other way to reduce quanta? Eterna, quanta plus, 100, minus 10. Arcana minus. Reduce quanta and arcana by 15%. Reduce quanta by that much. Calcite, bookshelf, budding amethyst. How did I get budding amethyst? Oh, right, that's how I got budding amethyst before. So I think I just need melon shelves for this. There might even be a guide for it on the... I think the Apothec website has a guide on how to actually make the infusion setup. Let me check that. Okay, found a post. So we can do it with just 5 of these echoing skulk shelves. So let's remove one. We have 8. We need 5. 1, 2, 3. Generally, for the Apothec Enchanting, you want to have multiple setups for different things. So we need 5 echoing skulk shelves. We need 17 regular bookshelves. What? That's just turning a bookshelf into a bookshelf. Okay. Planks. Get like 200 of these. Make some more bookshelves. How many did we need? We needed 17. I don't think we'll need the candles for this. Let me take down the candles. And then 2 melon shelves. We should have melons, I think. Huh, I guess not. Did I ever get melons? Melon. 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 We have 0 melons. Okay, how can I get a melon? Melon seeds come from melons, obviously. Unearther with dirt can get the seeds. Dirt. And then who was it? It was an archaeologist. Geologist. Archaeologist. See if we get some melon seeds. It is melon seeds, right? Archaeologist. Wait a minute. He has to be 3 or below. If he's not 3 or below, he just makes this. That's useless. How can I get melons then? Is there any other way to get a melon seed? Melon. Melon. Metal press. Automatic food cutting. Melon seeds. Unearther. I could enslave another one of these guys. But there's gotta be another way to get it. Ripe melon, bright melon. You could turn a pumpkin into melons. I think I have pumpkin. flax, cocoa. Pumpkin. No pumpkin either? What about in here? Pumpkin. No pumpkin seeds either. Dang. Well, that's unlucky. Is there no other way to get melon shelves? Melon shelf. Yeah, there's really no other way to get this. Like, I need glistering melons. Well, that's awkward. Well, that means there's only one thing I can do, and it's go to this guy and steal some villagers. Grab our echo encoder. And then, how do I make the archaeologist again? The archaeologist came from archaeologist. Not archivoker. How do I make the archaeologist? Let's see. This guy. Geologist. Archaeologist. What was your thing? Oh, it says in the quest book. Generating resources. Archaeologist was a decorated pot. Gotcha. So let me grab a decorated pot. And let's see if we can find another one. There should be one in here. The last time, yeah, there he is. There's a couple of villagers. I don't know why they're in there. I think what happened was zombies spawned and then they walked into the water and turned into villagers. Hello, sir. You're unemployed? Have a job. What about you, buddy? Why don't you want a job? Where is my ender lead? Yoink. You want a job? They're looking at something. What are you looking at? Oh, hello, sir. There's a cleric up here. I don't need a cleric. Get a new job. Archaeologist. Perfect. Yoink. So now let's put this guy in there with some dirt, and then we just need pumpkin or melon seeds. It's always something in the beginning that trips me up. Let's see, hopefully that blaze doesn't follow us. Okay, come over here. Take you out, put you in, take that out. Grab some dirt. Dirt go in here. Eat some Hydro Chop. Now we need, dang, 90% speed boost? That's crazy. Let's see, let's put away this stuff. Wheat, andesite. Come on. I just need one of two seeds. Oh no, my chops. Chop. Wheat, potato. Oh, he has to level up, right? Journeyman. Stone. Yeah, he's gonna have to level up, so I'm gonna be here a while. Because it looks like not the novice. And I don't think you can use this to speed him up, but I can try. I think it is going faster. Faster. I don't think it helped. I think it's going the exact same speed as before. Put all away this stuff. That's all we need, and this as well. Don't need that anymore. Don't need you. So, I guess I'm going to wait until I get melon or pumpkin. And it was the first thing he did once he leveled up. Perfect. So, I'm going to take this out, take that out, take that out. Dump the other seeds. Beetroot, industrial hemp, dirt. You can go in there. Melon. Doot doot. Grow. Okay, now we just need a melon. I think if I do this, it will force a melon to grow faster. That actually does not seem to be the case. Come on, I just need one. Just need one melon, please. He doesn't want to do it. Well, that takes me to plan B. take my pumpkin seeds, take my personal miniaturization device, and let's quickly get some pumpkins. So swap this real quick. There we go. How many do I need for the melon shelf? You need quite a lot, actually. So we'll get a couple pumpkins here. And then we'll just convert them into melons. So for the melon shelf, we only need 2 melon shelf. So we need 6 times 2, 12 pumpkins. Luckily this goes pretty fast. So we can just wait here. There we go, 4 pumpkins. And it's that simple. You just place these on the ground. Ta-da! Now if I grab my Silk Touch pickaxe, we could just get the melons. So I'm going to harvest 12 of these, and then we will be good to go. Alright, so 12 melons. We can make our melon shelves. Oh wait, I need more melons for the glistering melons. Well, we also need the bookshelves, so we need 2 bookshelves. Now if I break this, how many do you get? Actually, did you grow? Grow. Grow. See, there's no other pumpkins in here. You can't do that. Okay. Luckily we just need a few more pumpkins. Where's my personal shrinking device? Personal shrinking device. There you go. Back in here. Re-grab the pumpkin seed. Luckily we just need 1 pumpkin. Swap that. Take this guy. Put it on the ground. Break him open. The perfect number. Okay, that's all the pumpkins. Pumpkin. Swap, swap. Collect these. Now, convert these into glistering melons. And make our melon shelves. Melon shelf. Thought I did enough. We go to 3 melon shelf. Okay, now we should be all set. So now put these guys here and here. 80, 45, 75, throw that in. Infusion criteria, oh, I need less quanta. What are we off by? Was it wrong? Oh, we needed 30. And we're at 45. How can I get it even lower? Unless the guide was wrong? It tricked me? Is that the case? It's definitely the case. Let me double check it. Alright, it's a little bit ugly, but I remembered there was a support mod here, not this one, here, Bookshelf Extended Enchantment Reach, or BEER for short. If you right click the enchanting table with one of these blocks, it extends the range that the bookshelf is looking for. So, using 5 echoing sculk shelves, a bunch of regular bookshelves, and 3 melon shelves, we can infuse this now. No, we cannot. What did I do wrong? At least 80, 15 to 30, 60. Wait, 15 to 30? Okay, I need 1 more melon shelf. 1 more melon shelf ought to do it. Glistering this stuff here, that goes there. So now if we add the melon shelf. Okay, now if we add a regular bookshelf. Now we can infuse it. Finally. And then it looks like you will need this stuff for dragon hearts. Oh, but once I craft 1, I could just make some more with dark matter as well. And then you also need this for the end shelves. So I guess I'll leave it up until I upgrade that. But anyways, so put all of that together. That's everything we needed to craft our items. So let's go to the world engine and put that inside. Sounds like it finished crafting. So now we can get our soul cage. Where's my soul cage? Huh? Wait a minute. Did that say how to do it? No, it doesn't say. Interesting. Where'd my soul cage go? Maybe if I go back home? Soul cage. Cage? Where's my item? Huh? It took the item, it crafted it. Where did it go? Huh? It went into the AE network. Huh? Oh, unless these are all full, so maybe if I go back to the world engine, come in here, there it is. Soul cage. Yeah, it looks like this guy is completely full up of items. Let's see, ME drive. ME drive. There should be an extended drive, which I can't make yet, so we'll just make the regular one. Oh, it's full. Yeah, that's gonna be awkward. This is what's always annoying about if you let it get too full. So we'll put this guy here. And then if I make a new drive, what are they called? ME item storage cell. ME item storage. Now if we put this guy in here, that should fix the problem. There we go. Let's make a couple more of these. And that should hold a little bit more. So now we have our soul cage. And we need the deep dark catalyst to actually open the portal. So we need 4 skulk and an infused ender pearl. Infused ender pearl, infused. Combine that with 4 skulk. Go back to the world engine. Okay, now we should have our catalyst. That's what it's called, right? The catalyst? Deep dark catalyst. There it is. Now we're all set. Now it is funny, I did already get some cursium ingots. Where did I get them from? I got them from, if we take a look at our map here. Where was I? I went... It's not this one. Ah, this one. I went in here, did some exploring. There were cursium ingots in this endstone dungeon. But we're still going to explore the deep dark. Now we do need the portal, so if I grab our structure compass and you search for deep, let's see, portal. What is it called? The vault, yada yada, ancient city. I thought there was a name for it. Ancient City Eternal, Ancient City Battleground. Huh. Well, that's not useful. All I know is that it should be, I think it's this one, this big thing here. Is there one? Yeah, this one's missing it. So we're going to have to go to this one. Portal, which is that way. So let's get going, and let's get Cursium the way you were intended to get it. Yep, looks like it's right there, right where I thought it was going to be. I don't think I explored this one over here. Now, to activate this guy, it's not too difficult. You just got to climb up to the top here. And you got to make sure it's clean, so you can't have any skulk on this reinforced deep slate. Looks like we're all good. Look at the loot over there. Let me remove this waypoint. And you just got to activate it with the catalyst. Starting dungeon generation. Usually it's a lot faster. Portal activated, dungeon generation complete, catalyst consumed. Now before we head in, final check. Upon entering the portal, you receive blindness that can only be cured by filling the soul cage with mob souls from killing strengthened enemies within the vault. Okay, so we have blindness. Minus 75% mob follow range. Your mob lantern absorbed a soul, 7 out of 40. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's hard to see though. How am I supposed to find mobs? I'm kind of looking at the minimap to try. Oh, there we go. 14. 620 health. These guys are as strong as the Warden. 20 out of 40. I still take 0 damage though. Oh my goodness, a tiny zombie with 500 health. Literally my greatest enemy. Oh, because these guys scale with the apothic level, that's what it is. Okay, so one more kill should give us sight back. There's a hole down here. There's something over here. But I can't see. There we go. Your mob lantern is already full of souls. Well, how do I clear the blindness? You must hold the soul. Oh, in your offhand. There we go. Now I can see. Random guardians. Find the boss elevators at the starter room. Honey room. Bookshelves. Let's see, it said at the starter room. And not having my shield does make me a lot weaker. Let's see here. So it said at the starter room. So where is... It's not this room. Maybe if we just look around we can find it? Let's see, a boss portal. Not this room. Maybe through here? Maybe through here? Maybe through here? Boss room. Maybe this? It didn't do anything. So what are we doing in here? Once you fill the soul cage, you may start the boss fight by taking the elevator in the starting room. I don't see an elevator. Oh, it's literally an elevator. Gotcha. Hello. Are you the boss? Hello, Maledictus. Goodbye, Maledictus. Huh, he's actually somewhat tanky. But it doesn't matter because I've already ascended to godhood. Crusade against curses. He dropped his pants, along with an epic shader grab bag. Shader non-binary. Is that it? Oh, we did get 4 Cursium ingots, so I guess that is it. Interesting. You know, it was very funny. I was on the Feed the Beast subreddit yesterday, and does he summon again? No. I was on the Feed the Beast subreddit yesterday, and someone posted a screenshot of this fight, and it was extremely bugged for some reason because his boss literally had millions of health and would not die. Like, it was just gaining even more health for some reason. And one of the mod pack developers replied back going, yeah, that's not supposed to be happening. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, but now we have our Cursium. Now we can make 16 Euphonium. No, we cannot, because we need extra stuff. So in order to make the Euphonium, we're also going to need Liquid Darkness from Ender IO and 10,000 Fortron. So I did figure out how to get Fortron. What boss was this? Oh, it's just these guys. I did figure it out. It was actually, if you go to General Tech, it tells you how to make it. You actually just need the Coercion Driver. So let's craft this guy. Coercion Driver. It's going to take a battery. And a Focus Matrix. Let me dump all of this stuff into our AE system. Okay, and put the pants in here. And make the Coercion Driver. Done. Now, what did it say? To get started, craft it. They require redstone to run by default. Has two modes. Convert energy from other mods into Fortron. Convert Fortron into energy. Placing lapis or nether quartz inside will tripper the coercion's conversion rate when consumed. So I'm going to need a fluid drawer. And then I need a spot to do power and AE, which will be over here. Actually, do I have room on this channel? I think this channel's almost full. 30 of 32. We have room for one more. Perfect. So we got to put this guy here. Okay, he's getting power. Swap it. So now it's generating Fortron. Then we're going to put this guy under it. And can I have this... What mod is this from? Modular force field. Is there a way to pull it out? Modular. Translation. Scale. Cube. Okay, a bunch of other stuff. I need a puller. Now we put this guy here and set this to pull from the top. So now that's going to fill with Fortron. Now we just have to grab our linking device, and we're going to link this guy. So let me grab our controller here. Right click U. Downstairs. Link to this box. So now we have access to Fortron in here. What did this complete? Oh, see? Wait, was this here before, or is that new? I could have swore this was not here before. Interesting. Anyways, Euphonium blocks. We need to do this craft twice. So we need 10,000 Fortron. We have 32,000, so we're good there. We also need Liquid Darkness, which comes from a vat with Liquid Sunshine and Liquid... Oh, so no, it makes Liquid Sunshine and Liquid Darkness using Amethyst Shards and Obsidian Dust. So we need a vat. Dark Steel, Copper Alloy. We should be able to craft all of this. Void Chassis. 2 Copper Alloy Ingots. Silicon and Copper. Silicon and Copper. In here. Silicon. Copper. See, it's so easy. Now I can literally just grab anything I need. So we need 2 of that. We're going to need a barrel. Going to need 2 iron gears, 2 dark steel. Dark steel is made from this unholy amalgamation of steel and obsidian in the alloyer. So let's grab some steel. Let's grab some obsidian. And we're going to throw this in the alloyer. I'm going to have to break my way out here. In our alloyer. Where is it? Foundry. There we go. That will make the dark steel. Then we need redstone alloy, which is redstone and silicon. Redstone. Silicon. Make that. And put it all together to make a vat. Perfect. And then let's put this guy over here. Then to make we need a fluid drawer, transfer tank contents. How do I change this? The machine is idle. IO configuration. Push, pull, disabled, none, push. None. Transfer tank contents. So this has power. Oh, I don't want to see that. There we go. So, how do I make it? Liquid darkness, amethyst, and obsidian. Amethyst. Obsidian dust. Let's get 100 of it. Put you in here. And it's not doing anything. Always active, IO. Euphonium, liquid darkness. Vat, liquid sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Let's see, it's gotta be in here. Where's Ender IO? Sag mill, slice and splice. This is literally all you have for Ender IO? Unless there's more hidden? No, but they usually, all the other ones show everything. The slow melter. Transfer tank, empty fluid tank. Show recipes. Amethyst shard, obsidian dust. Heat. Does it need a heat source under it? I think it needs a heat source. Let me see. Vat from Ender IO. Okay, it seems like the issue is you have to put a liquid inside. So if I try to get water here, does this work? No, that doesn't seem to be working. So how do you... It doesn't say you need anything. Like if you look at the vat, liquid sunshine. Oh, I see. So you need water, glowstone, and a sunflower or torch flower to make liquid sunshine. And then you can make it. And then that moves it left to right. And then you can void it. Gotcha. Okay, so we need to make liquid sunshine first. And we need 10,000 liquid darkness. So how much is that going to need? So we need, if we need 10,000, we need 5,000 liquid sunshine. And then sunflowers or torch flowers. Do I have any of these? Sunflower, nope. Torch flower, no, we have torch berries. Torch flower seeds can be purchased from the quarter master. Route to the quartermaster. Hello, sir. I need some torch flower seeds. Thank you. Go home. Now I need to grow these. Planting the past. Grow. These are not torch flowers. You tricked me. None of these are torch flowers. What's that? Okay. Maybe if I put them in the garden cloche, it'll work. Quartermaster. Grab these. Home. That goes in there. Personal device. Go to our shrink-eating compact machine. Come in here. Torch flower. Now, does this make a torch flower, or will it give me something random? I didn't even see anything come out. Okay, it's making torch flowers. At least I think it is. Okay, it's making torch flowers. Perfect. So now we can go back downstairs. Now if we put water, let's see, how many are we going to need? Oh, that's the wrong thing. So, Euphonium, liquid darkness. We need to do this craft 10 times, so we need 5,000 liquid sunshine. So if we have 5, actually, wait, 4, no, if we have 5 torch flowers, water, and glowstone, I think. Yeah, 5 glowstone, 5 torch flowers, 5 water. Glowstone. Put this inside. Okay, it's cooking. So that's going to make liquid sunshine. Perfect. So, now to take it out, we're going to make a drawer. A fluid drawer, to be exact. Then we're going to have a puller upgrade. Like so. Why are you guys up here? Can you guys go away? Then we're going to have this. Oh, actually, this guy can just output it, right? If you just do IO and then on this side, set to push. Yeah, it's pushing out the liquid sunshine. So that should be 5 buckets of liquid sunshine. 6 buckets, actually. So now, if we just go over here and change this side to pull, and then we swap this over here, it's going to take the liquid sunshine. Then if we put these two inside, it'll make liquid darkness. Very slowly, though. And now for this, we just need another fluid drawer. The cows are pushing me. It's really annoying. And that was the biggest mistake you could have made. The sin of annoying me. Make another fluid drawer. Right here. So now that's getting the liquid darkness. Now if we grab our linking tool, we can link this. There. So now that's going to produce the liquid darkness, and we needed... Oh, we need 20,000 because we have to do this craft twice. So I'm not sure how often we're going to need more of this, but since this vat doesn't take any power, what I can do is just make a second vat. So make another barrel, make another void chassis, make 2 more iron gears, and make another vat. And we could just have this vat on the bottom here. Then grab some more water. Fill this guy up. And grab some more glowstone. And what was the other thing? glowstone and... oh, the fire thingamabob. No, torch. Torch flower. Put that in here. Now we set this guy to output from the top. Yep, push to the top. So now that'll push the liquid sunshine into this drawer, which will then push it into this vat, where it will combine. And then this will get pushed into this drawer. Now if we get a bit more obsidian dust to fill that up, we just link that drawer, already did, and we're all set. So we needed how much? We need 10,000, we need 10 buckets of liquid darkness and 10 buckets of Fortron. So we're good on the Fortron. So once this reaches 20 buckets, we're good to go. Euphonium, and then we'll need Cursium and Darium, a Vibrant Alloy, and Skulk. We're going to need to double this, so we need 2 Cursium. Cursium ingots. We need half a stack of Enderium ingots. How am I making these again? Oh, with the world engine, that's how. Okay. So half a stack of Enderium. We need 16 Vibrant Alloy, which is just energetic and ender pearls, and energetic is just this stuff. Redstone, gold, and glowstone. Redstone. Not gold, gold. And glowstone. Dust. Put that in here. That'll start making energetic alloy. Then combine that with ender pearls to make vibrant alloy. So we just need 16 of these. Wait, 16, right? We need 32. So I need 32 ender pearls. That's not the right thing. Ender pearls. Grab our vibrant. Oh wait, I told us how to make it. 32. Start. It's gonna have to wait for this though. So let me take that out. Yeah, there we go. I forgot I told it how to make these. So that's gonna make the 32 vibrant alloy and then a stack of skulk. We need more skulk. So we'll come to our replicator. There is a way to link the AE system to replication. I just didn't think I would need it. So let's make a stack of skulk. Earl Matt the odd smelling. Well, he's dying to the mob grinder, so don't have to worry about that. Is this stuck? Oh, I might have made it stuck actually. Yeah, I broke it. Whoops. Cancel. Grab this. We need 6 more. There we go. Skulk. And then we have half a stack there. We have this. I should be able to speed up this machine, right? Yep, it works. Perfect. Vibrant. So all we need now is the stack of skulk and we're ready to go. Come up here, come up there, speed up this machine. If you make it go too fast, it will run out of power, so you have to be careful of that. Grab the skulk. And now we're ready to go. Now I do have to set up a autocraft for this because I need the AE system to push the Fortron and the liquid darkness. So you do it like that. So deposit this inside, go to our pattern access, go to our dummy machine, this one there, and now we can request our euphonium. So we need 16 euphonium. All available. And that marks the completion of the Ancient's questline. Upgrading the machine with Euphonium. At least I hope it works. It worked. Cool. Euphonium. So now we can go to spawn and speak to the Ancient. That is all I can offer you for now. Seek the other echoes. They too hold fragments of the path ahead. And that unlocks the Energy Collector Mach 3. I'm actually going to buy that, because I'm too lazy to make one. Now if we go home, we can add this guy over here. And I could take this Tendrils, turn these into the fuel, and then put these back in here. And the reason I'm like these machines is you can actually power your furnaces with these. So you can put these in there and it runs a lot longer. Generates more fuel too. And since it's free, oh wait, no, I need that. Thank you. Euphonium. We got a netherite hammer, that's useless. Speak with the echo, done. Now apply the Euphonium blocks. Looks like these go on the bottom. We're filling out the base of the world engine. I gotta say, this has been my favorite part of the mod pack, is watching the world engine come together like this. Now this pipe does keep sticking me in the ground. Luckily we can fly here, so it's not really an issue. But that just leaves the main quest in Tier 4, the Draconic Core. Energy Core Stabilizers, Energy Core, Crystal Matrix Block. Crafting a bunch of stuff. And then making Promethium, Abyssal Sacrifice. So this is a big one we have to do. And I've never played with Draconic Evolution, so this might take me a while. Luckily it looks like they have a guide. Cool, they do have a guide for it, so that should make it a bit easier. But with that, this has been a pretty solid episode. Go home. Accomplished quite a lot. It is kind of funny to me though how you have to do this, but then you have to pick which one to do. This one felt way easier than this one, but both of them felt way easier than the stuff we had to do in like this chapter. Like this chapter right here was like a really big like knowledge bump, whereas these ones were just like go fight stuff, which was really easy. But now I think this one's going to be complicated. Especially since I never done this before. And all I ever hear about Draconic Evolution is the big reactor exploding all the time. So I can't wait to get there ourselves. But anyways, as always, I'm your host, Hamas28, and I'll see you guys next time.